Here tonight, they've got pizza in the King 5 Studios, unlimited Funyuns. I mean, this is the place to be, but with Paul, Sylvia, and London, we are calling on audible tonight. Winston Dutchin has big game duties tonight and now joins us from Southdown Stadium in Lacey. Winston, I will save the Funyuns for you. I'll put them on your desk, but you had a pretty good game tonight down in Lacey.
I did. You know, to hear you talk about food is like, and you should know better, Chris, because it's usually you that's out here, and you got to listen to everybody talking about how good the food is, and yet there you are in the comfort of the King 5 Studios with a nice full belly, taking the little knife and just mealing it into poor me and Tate. I don't even know what to do anymore. But yes, it was a fantastic game, a huge 3A rivalry out here in Thurston County. I love games like this where the kids all grow up together playing different sports, and when it comes to football, they go their separate ways and they meet here. That's what it's all about. Plus, both teams 3-1 in conference play, so chances are this game, the big game, will go a long way to deciding who's going to be on the outside looking in come playoff time. An emotional night for Timberline seniors playing their final home game, exiting the tunnel one last time, escorted by parents and loved ones. For visiting Capital, the fired up students section coordinated a gold out. But on the first play of the game, Cougar fans could see nothing but red. On the opening kickoff, Timberline's Stanton Hayes jars the ball loose. Noah Cunningham eventually emerges from the scrum with the ball for a Blazer touchdown and a 7-0 lead just seconds into the game. Cougars knocking on the door and run the option which fools everyone. Chris Penner scampers in from 11 yards out, tying the game at 7. Capital takes its first lead of the game early in the second when Grant Erickson lofts a perfectly placed pass to Penner, who makes a sensational play on the ball for the touchdown. They go into the break, knotted up at 14. On to the fourth, Campo can't find anyone open, pulls it down himself, finds nothing but green turf in front of him for an 8-yard touchdown. Timberline delivers the dagger. Campo airs it out to J.J. Graham for a 29-yard scoring strike. Timberline scores 20 unanswered second-half points to beat its rival 34-14.
Our defense was clicking the entire game, but first half we couldn't get anything going offense. Second half, coaches talked to us. We flipped the switch. Defense played lights out, and we were just scoring fast. Second half, scored fast, scored often.
Man, what a performance by Hunter Campo, by the way. That young man took a beating all night long and kept on ticking and carried his team to victory. And this was an especially satisfying win for those Timberline seniors because now they have bragging rights over their arch rival for the rest of their lives. It's just us out here right now and the leaf blower. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm having a hard time paying attention to anything that's going on out there. All I'm hearing is
Winston,
so that's
I've been
when you
there.
know that you're the last one out. I know you have, buddy. You know, we're going to turn out the lights when we're backing out of here, but it's certainly been a lot of fun out here at South Sound Stadium.
All right, Winston, thank you so much. We'll see you in about 10 minutes with more from the big game. Great stuff down there tonight in Lacey. And Hunter Campo, I watched him in person a couple years ago. He is the real deal. All right, now to enhance your high school viewing experience, it's the Big Game Replay. For those of you at the big game or fans who can't be there, we're turning around the best plays for the game, and moments later, you can see them on the King 5 Sports Twitter page. So don't forget to follow us on King 5 Sports at Twitter. All right, it's the big time. Yep, here we go. The big game doesn't wait. One ends, the next one begins. Here's a look at the nominees for next week's big game. We've got some huge games coming up next Friday night with conference titles up for grabs. There are a couple homecoming games in there. The big rivalry they call the Fish Bowl. Apparently it's alumni night for Puyallup High. Oak Harbor Squalicum, that's going to be a fun one. Lakes in Lincoln, are you kidding me? There are just some great games in there. Make sure you vote on the King5.com sports and high school pages and the King5 app. Get voting right now. Voting ends Thursday at 1 o'clock. All right.